Hello guys, this is Christian and you are welcome back to your Don't Have channel. If you haven't joined this community yet, then smash on the subscribe button and join this community. So in our last tutorials, we were able to add and delete items from our to-do list. What you are going to be dealing with next on this tutorial is to make the days dynamic. Alright, so let's start our server. So terminal, once it opens, let's type in nodemon spacebar app to run our server. App is running on port 3000. So let's go to our web browser and type in localhost port 3000. Press enter. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. See, currently we are having today here, and whatever we add, whatever we delete is under the today. Right, we want to make it dynamic such a way that you could navigate to Monday's to-do list, Tuesday's to-do list, and even special occasion. So you want to make it such a way that whatever you pass in here as a parameter, like maybe Monday, after your root route, like Monday should be your next to-do list day, right? So cannot get Monday, so we've not created it yet, that's why we are not getting it. So quickly, let's go to our code editor, and right below our root route we want to create another route, which is a get route. So app.get, and it's going to be a parameter, so we want to name it custom list name, right? And then let's pass in our request and respond. So now we will take the custom list name, right? Let me copy and paste here, and you get it from the request.param, right? And then the name, this name should be here. This one you can give it any name you want, right? But I'm deciding to give it the same name. So now what I want us to do is just console log the custom name here. You get me? So that you know how it is working. So let's save it and go back to our page. Let's refresh. Alright, so now let's type in here /Monday and press enter. Alright, something is happening. It's responding. You see, we are getting, let me pull this one up a bit. See, we are getting Monday here on our console. So it means we've been able to take the Monday from our URL, right? So let me stop it, refresh, and type in here voting day and press enter. Now let's go to, see, we are getting voting day, right? So now we are now coming to utilize whatever we are getting from our parameter. Let me stop it and now go back to the code editor. Let me delete this, and down below you see previously we created a model which is the list, right? We are now coming to make use of it. So whenever we take the parameter, which is the custom list name, we want to check if it already exists in our database. If it doesn't exist, then we are going to create a table for it. So now let's find one. So find one with a name, and the name should be the custom list name, right? And then we should check if there is an error. If there is no error, then we should get the found here. So let's check if there is no error first. So if there is no error, then we have to check if found, right? So if it's not found, whatever this callback will bring should be here. So if it gets something, it should be a found. If it doesn't, then we want to do something here. What we want to do is create a new list for it, right? So this is, we've structured it such a way that the list will contain the items. Do you get me? So const then list, sorry, new list. And inside the list, we want to give it a name. Then the name should be the custom name, right? And then the items we want to pass in as default is the default items. So default items. And after that, we want to save the list we've created. So .save. Right, and once you are done, we want to now redirect us to the page. So rest.redirect. So whatever we passed in, if you passed in Monday, we want it to redirect us to the Monday, right? You see, currently it's always redirecting us to the main, root route, right? So now how we will do it is we will concatenate it. So custom here, right? So / if we typed in Monday, it should redirect us to / Monday. If it was Tuesday, it should redirect us to / Tuesday. All right. So else, it should rest.render. The list, and we should pass in the list title. And also we should pass in the new list item, which is going to be the found, this found dot the items inside, right? So what you are trying to do here is we are checking if we found something. If you found something, it should come here and then render whatever we found here, right? If it doesn't, then we should create a new list for it. Sorry, I have to. So here is going to be found dot name, right? So this is what we've done so far. Now let's try our hands on. Why is it giving me error here? Oh, okay. So now let's save it and cross our fingers on it. Let's go to our web browser. let's type in /Monday and press enter. Oops, it said fail to view list. Alright, so let's go and check why. Oh, okay, sure. Supposed to be index, not leaks. Index. Alright, let's save it. Let's refresh. Okay. Alright, let's refresh and start again. So Monday. Alright, so we are getting Monday now, right? We're getting Monday on our list, and then let's try Tuesday. We are getting, let's try Friday. We are getting Friday.